All right, my friends, I'm at Hilltop Wine and Spirits in Oakland, and I believe this is probably the best place in Oakland to buy bourbon. So let's go check it out. All right, I love this store. They're very fun, and always they act like they're glad to see me. So you gotta love that. But you know, I love that this Fireball that's aged in E.H. Taylor barrels is sitting everywhere. This is Christmas in a bottle. I recommend you get one. You set it underneath there, and Christmas Eve you make you a little wazzle with it. I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of funny little Christmas things that people are going to do with it. So they got the Buffalo Trace. You know, I don't have any of the bourbon cream. I tried a little bit at Buffalo Trace. That's something I may want to end up doing here. Not here, but doing it. So they got the Traveler. Easy to drink, hard not to love. I don't know. I think some people might disagree with that. So, all right, well, let's go over here. I usually kind of zoom through here. I like these little stands that they've got, the Bullet. Still looking for a dunker. Someone said I should try to ask the stores if somebody will save me one, but I don't see them enough to do it. I don't know if that's a real thing or it's just kind of something that they kind of mess around with. Let's see over here. And what you guys don't know is that when I come out here to Oakland, it's really far from the office. I got to get in here, shoot it, and come back. And so normally I kind of rush through here, but I have a little bit of extra time today, so I'm just going to kind of go through here and look at here. You know, I got this, and it's not my favorite. I'm going to need a new rum. So anybody has any rum suggestions? Now that I got the room for it, I don't have the budget for it. Probably want to be one of these guys. All right, let's see. We'll get over here and kind of see just kind of some of the stuff they got. Maybe spend a little bit of time. I don't think we need to spend any time in the gin section. So I'm going to start with Scotch this time, and then we'll kind of move toward the bourbon. So, got the green label. I thought that said 48 for that. I was like, I'll take all of it, but that's Lagavulin, and that's not middle of it. All right, and I'm gonna kind of come over here. Oh, I got this Middle West, but we'll get to that in a second. I still love the Shanky's Whip. Everybody I've turned this on to loves it. You can take this. It's a liqueur, but it says it's I'm not sure what they say about it specifically. I guess it's spirits distilled from whey and natural flavors and caramel color. You put this on a little bit of vanilla ice cream, fantastic, or in your coffee for the weekends, or if you're not doing anything important. Still very interested in this this bottle right here. Just got to build up a little bit of capital. We went to the Derby this last weekend, and it was expensive, and also just getting the bar tuned out. I did get fantastic news. I got internet out there. I've been testing it. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do a live this weekend. I've been planning on doing one. I'm going to try to let people know beforehand. This is a great starter bottle for anybody who's wanting to. My friend Will was asking. That's a good one as well. If you want to get a little bit of peat and a little bit of goodness, Jura from the Isle of Jura. I need to get a big old bottle of the Grouse too. So. And there's that tequila. All right, let's go up here and look at what's up top here. Let's see. I've not had any of the High and Wicked. Anybody have any thoughts on this? Let's see. It's got the Jury, Aeneas Coffee, and the Judge. So, yeah, I don't know much about that. So we got the Old Elk. Heard some good things. Look at that good looking guy up there. Man, got that pin up there from when I was at the Derby. I'll stop talking about it because people don't like when I talk about things over and over again. Someone was asking me about the ammunition. I've not had any of it. Does anybody have any thoughts on it so we could help our friends out? Got the Joseph Magnus. This is just a regular, not the cigar blend. But I don't think they have any. No, they don't have any of the toasted. And one of the few places that has all the balconies. It's funny that it seems like the stores that are out from the Memphis area are the ones that have it. So more of the Traveler. Look at that. So I did get to go into Jim Beam. We kind of snuck in. We didn't mean to. This door was open, but they were like, "Oh, we don't open." We were there at like 8:30. I'd already started shooting a video. I was going to do a long video and kind of just start talking about it. And lady came, you can't really hear, but she came over and goes, "Hey, you guys can't be in here." And I was like, "Oh, I guess we got to go, or you know, and we left. So, but I will get to the bottom of why this why they need a belt to keep their label on. Scottie Pippen's digits. All right. Jefferson's Oceans. A buddy of mine was drinking something from, I think it's Arcola, I think, and it's aged in trains. I've not seen any of that. I may try to get a sample of that, and I'll do a short of that. So they just run a train around Wyoming, and I'm sure I mispronounced it. So anybody heard anything about barrel? You see any of this barrel? It may be gone here soon. You may not have a choice on whether you can get it or not. It's for sale, or somebody will at least keep the name and probably do something different. Didn't get the answer about Calumet either. So, all right, let's see. Still probably my favorite Angel's Envy. Look again for a dunker. No dunkers. I want to get a big handle of the. You know, if I get a big handle, it'll be a dunker probably. Let's see. I don't. I hear a lot of good stuff about these two. Not had any tin cup either. I imagine everybody's double oaker store picker coming. I've not seen any yet, but it should happen fairly soon, which is gonna be nice. Got this big bottle at the house. I need this big bottle of perfume. And yeah, that's the Duke. I when I was younger and I had we were pretty poor, you know, we'd buy John Wayne toilet paper. It was rough and tough and didn't take poop off nobody. Yeah, I got that bullet. Seeing more. I thought I'd drop more and more of this. Everybody knows this is got, you know, 100-year-old, probably this much. I think it's rye in it. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but oh, here it is. It's 60% from 2018, 30%, 10%. Yep, 10% from 1928, and 1941, 1962, 1973, and 1996. I love the bottle. The bottle game is amazing. Don't sleep on the Green River or the Jack Daniels. So, still got the McLaren. Looks like we are at 129.8. Hey, I got my glasses on today. Oh, I have not seen this one with this topper. Oh, I think I like this topper better than I do the Horsey. I do like the Bib and Tucker. I got the double char. Yeah, this is interesting. I like that. I may add to the list just out of pure coolness. Not a fan of mint jolts, by the way. That's not my jam. Get you some. If you're in a birthday mood, get the knockoff birthday blend. Still haven't tried any Michter's. I'm a horrible person for it. I get it. And there's that Middle West Spirits. I think I heard a lot of good things about the Pumpernickel and their cream as well. So, got Heaven Hill and the Old Soul. Heard a lot of Old Charter, not Old Carter. Got Wheel Horse. We got the Blue Note Crossroads. Another great one not to sleep on. I got that Buffalo Trace. Got Kentucky. I got Gross. Not just Gross, but Gross. Got the Yellowstone and the Wyoming. I am out of my Tennessee, my Old Dominic, so I'm waiting to see the cast strength. Not everybody has the cast strength. They're the single. I don't know if it's a single barrel. It seems like it is. That's a bottle. That's my next Old Dominic because I'm almost out of the bottled and bond as well. Don't do much on that. Castle and Key, not my favorite. It's interesting that it's over here by the Dickel. That makes a lot of sense to me, flavor-wise. I don't know that there is any. They don't have any of the blackberry off the bag there. The Russell single barrel. I have the 10-year signed by Jimmy Russell. My brother and I were in a car together for a long time. I think I'm going to open that up and not save it. It's not specifically a special bottle, other than I got to send it with him, and I think he'd rather me drink it than have it sit on my shelf and wait till something happened, and then I'm not going to sell it. It was more of a collector. I'll save the empty bottle, I think, but I'm not going to. Save it. Now, if I got the Rick House or something, this right here, the green label, they're discontinuing it, at least out here. So if you see that bottle, I would grab the bottle. And look at that, they got the small batch, which I think for $40, I've seen it little less. I've seen a little bit more. This is the big handle. This is fantastic. This is a great pour. It should be on everybody's shelf. I mean, that's just me. That's just me talking, but I really like it. So, all right. You think this will be the only one of these we see today? I don't know. We got the black, mythology, and then we got all our favorite flavor stuff. Red ruby grapefruit. Oh, it's like, I guess those are shot glasses. Honey. There's some blackberry, Old Smoky. And let's see, got Jamie Foxx's BSB. A little bit of the Irish, I mean the Japanese stuff on the bottom. Redemption. I got this barrel proof here. You don't see much of this. This is 120.4 proof. This is B923. So I've not seen many of those. Got the Old Granddad. They don't have the Old Granddad 114. It's not everywhere. It's still allocated for us, so it's kind of hard. Some people are hard to get. They've been trying to get it. So I was telling her about it, and she said she still can't get it. There's a Canadian. There's Creek Water. Now, somebody I know. Oh, I know who it is. Buddy of mine on Discord was talking about how he has a connection to Creek Water, and I'm gonna mess up his YouTube channel name, but I'll put it down below. He has this channel. He's just starting out. I want to say it's Sipping on Sips. Sipping on Sips. I'm terrible. I can't do two things at one time. I can't chat and think and shoot. Kentucky Tavern. Drank a bunch of that at the Derby, and you know that makes me think about my dad and community, and oh, that's cool. So I would like to say, if you haven't had a chance to check out the Discord, try it out. We're about to hit 600 people in there. We help each other hunt all over the country, all over the world. We had a good little, I have an open line, kind of a chat section in there, and we had about 5 or 6 people in there last night, and we talked late into the night and talked about bourbon and life, and it's just a good hangout, and it's just a lot of fun to me. I'm so happy that we have the place to go that we could just kind of talk, and you know, there's no pressure. Nobody's being nobody being a jerk or anything. We just kind of talk about what we like and shoot the poop, which is fun. So if you want to do that and come hang out some night, you don't need me to be in there. Just start sitting there, and somebody will pop in there and hang out and chat with you. Midnight Moon. I am loving this bottle. You can't really. I don't know if it feels like it's clay. Anybody have any thoughts on that? I wonder. There's the Blanco. I'm not getting it. It's 100%. So you guys tell me, is that something I should get? Everybody's always mad because I don't ever buy any tequila really, but I just love the look of the bottles. To me, that's what's the best thing about these. Everybody loves to hate on the Casa Amigos. House friends, I guess is what that is. Alright. I'm going to start slowly backing up because I think most of this is kind of there. Good stuff. My body double, that's his tequila. I have tried this and it's very good. Alright, well, I'm going to go over here behind the counter and give them plenty of warning because they like to dive underneath the counter and not be part of the the video action. Oh, maybe I can, maybe I can't. Oh, there we go. All right, so luckily they and you can hear her scurrying away, which is funny. I love it. So, all right, let me go over here and I'll do the top. I'll do their top shelf for here. And as always, they got these boxes here so that when I trip and fall, I don't need people laughing at me. So, all right, they got the 23C, which you don't see much of that. They got the Blantons. They got the big handle. Oh, they got the big. They've got the big Eagle Rare. This one's 105. Pretty sure that's the green apple. They have the small batch for $79. We got the bottled and bond for $141.99. The A123. All right, this is where it's going to get interesting. I got the Duke. Got the 121.2. Got the Jack Daniel's 10. Got the Sinatra. Got the Distiller Series. I've not seen this anywhere else. They got the Bellini here. They got the Scotches up here. And we've got a few of these others that are not mine specific. Oh, and they do have a little bottle of the Buffalo Trace, which is nice, which is fun. I wish I could find a little bottle of the Eagle Rare. I've got the big bottle, and I have the I've got the big bottle, but I don't have the little bottle of it, of the Eagle Rare. It'd just be nice to have to include in my collection. All right, well, I've gone, I've rambled, I've talked about all the things I normally do. I didn't make any of the normal. I tried to keep some of the jokes down to different, and tried to be slightly entertaining. So we had a lot of discussion in one of the chats about this Belfour, which I'm interested in. I'm just curious, does anybody know, is this a minty rye? I do like the bottle. But if you have any questions, you can always send me a message in the. I answer every comment in the chat or in the video. But also, if you want to go to the Discord, you can message me directly or ask a question in there. I will do a live. I don't know that it's going to be this weekend. We have pressed for some things that are going to happen. Some things, family stuff came up, and Sunday is Mother's Day, so I don't want to do it on Mother's Day. So I don't know. Maybe the week after. Maybe may have to push it into June, because I'll be traveling the last both weekends coming up for the end of May. So we may not be able to do it. But if you have, what do you want to see on the live? You just want to see the bar. You want to hear me talk and look at the camera when we go through my bar. Let me see. Let me get this. Let's see if I get a price here. Let's see. I'll get a price on that. And then I'm not going to be able to do the other one. So maybe I can get the blends without making a mess. No price on that one. So, but all right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you so much for helping me get to 5,000 subscribers. I can't do this without you guys, and you hitting that like and the thumbs up and commenting really does help. Slanja.